I'm Lucy Yu. I began learning Beijing opera when being 6. At the beginning, I didn't know what Beijing opera was, why to study it, or how to describe it. More than 10 years have passed, and I've started to understand why to study Beijing opera. The reason is only one word: beauty. This micro-movie tells the story about Beijing opera and me. Through this film, I want to advocate Beijing opera to more people. When people first watch a Beijing opera, they'll be shocked by the explicitly beautiful visual impact. Delicate headdress, gorgeous clothes, embroidered shoes, various stage props, and etc. Beijing opera stresses delicacy and pursues to make its shows perfect. Every play has different costumes and props. From Chinese traditional plays to more modern plays, Beijing opera displays beauty and art from different eras. The makeup in Beijing opera is beautiful, but it is complicated while also being pretty. Unlike usual makeup, full makeup for Beijing opera usually takes 2 hours or even more to apply. During this time, the makeup artist modulates the color repeatedly on the actor's face so as to let pastel colors appear on his face, constantly modulating, revising, and improving. Behind each perfection, makeup artists meticulously try to modify the makeup again and again. When my opera coach helped me to put on my makeup, she powdered on my face, painted my eyes, applied lipstick, tied my hair, decorated my hair. After a long and complicated process, my makeup was eventually down. When I look at the time, 2 hours had gone. This makeup was for the following performance. I performed one of the best-known operas in Beijing opera, 贵妃醉酒. As soon as I started to act, I found the third beauty in Beijing opera, the beauty in performing. The music started gradually, noise halted abruptly. I moved to the center of the stage with graceful steps. I threw my sleeves into the air and the spotlights danced and leaped on them. My sonorous voice ran out and notes hit the wall with a faint echo. I sang into the play, forgetting about the noisy streets and modern buildings. In my heart and mind, only the peaceful time in the past existed. Now, please enjoy the show of 贵妃醉酒 performed by me. behind this fantastic show, there is a final beauty most people do not know: to study and train hard. People learn Beijing Opera from childhood. People often say, 1 minute off stage, 10 years off stage. Behind polished performances are day-by-day learning, my pursuit of excellence, and countless practices. My coach says every movement is achieved through practice. Every libretto is achieved through practice. Beijing Opera seeks perfection. When we start to do it, we should make it perfect. And resulting from this pursuit, I nearly gave up studying Beijing Opera in my childhood when, in my innocence, I just wanted to learn it quickly. But as I grew up to be more patient, this pursuit of perfection allowed me to start loving Beijing Opera. From the time when I sang out of tune, couldn't memorize the movements, and was easily cried, until now, when I can sing clearly, act smoothly, and become stronger, I have begun to find the beauty in the opera. And because of this beauty and glamour, I've changed to become stronger and more diligent. Sometimes curiosity, passion, and perseverance let us obtain our true love. The story about Beijing Opera and me is just like this. Now, I still appreciate for my encounter with the opera. From that time on, Beijing Opera has made my life distinct and diverse.